Hi you all, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading. So let's get into it here. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I was like watching some pick a card readings and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do some pick a card readings, why not? Okay, so the first card we have is technology. Okay. Let's see. The second card we have is ritual sacrifice. Interesting. And the third card we have is health issues, but this also came up with leadership too as well. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I have some trinkets too. Let me see what we have. I don't have any like little thingies, so we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it as that. Okay, so we're gonna start with pile 1. Let's start with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, we have technology, use of technology, technological, disaster. We have progress, abuse of technology. Okay, so pile 1, I feel like maybe you guys are in IT or you want to go into IT. Something about your, I'm not getting like necessarily like your devices are hacked, but I do see that like somebody or something is paying a little too much attention. Okay, someone's a little too focused on your devices. Okay, do they want something to happen? But we have, I'm living a double life with him or her. So they're watching you while they're also dealing with somebody else or dealing with something else. We have soulmate or dark soulmate. I feel like the situation and the person could be a dark soulmate. This is a dark situation. We have drama. And we have the holidays. Let me get a couple more cards from this deck. Yeah, mind, body, and soul. The cards is a little messed up, so, but that's what makes the beauty, makes it authentic. Okay, we have mind, body, soul. This could be an Aries. Somebody could be looking on your social media, looking at like the things that you do, the holidays, events that you went to. If you put stuff online, even if this person, they don't have your Instagram or your Facebook or anything like that, they still watching you. What does this person want to do with the viewers? We have meetup. They want to meet up with you. They think you're amazing. So this person likes you. But why do I get like a weird vibe? This person also could just be a fire sign too as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have I dreamt about you last night. This could be somebody who's like a peeping Tom. And with the whole truth. I'm going to use also my sexual cards in this deck too. In this pile. Because I feel like I was doing like a video on my website. And there was this guy came out as like a peeping Tom, okay? Or this girl came out as a peeping Tom, but you didn't really like them like that. You was just like, okay, whatever. But Spirit was saying for you guys not to hang out or chill or do anything like that. Okay, I have something to tell you. And we have solar system. This person is like really into science or IT, technology, mechanics, tinkering. Like they're probably into science, information. This person could be a Taurus too as well. Because Taurus is like, they be moving like that. It's only a matter of time here. I feel like this is somebody that also is like, I just want to be around you. I want you to be in my world a little bit more. Because it's like you're so distant from them. And you are not like the average Joe. You're not like the kind of girl, the guy that they've ever encountered before. Okay. We also have someone who's using dark magic on you. So I feel like this is somebody that is trying to come in to be the hero. They see that people don't really like mesh with you, or the things that's around you doesn't really mesh with you. or there could have been some beef, some animosity. There could have been some situation that you had. I feel like you're very sociable. You're very social, or you're very influential, and you rub people the wrong way, and sometimes you rub people the nice way. And this person's not a stalker, but they're coming off like they easy. You know what I'm saying? They be flowing. They be going with the flow and stuff like that. You could tell that this person's a little bit, maybe on the peculiar side. They could tell this person has a little bit of favor, a little extra sauce for you here. But this person's coming up very helpful, and they're trying to, maybe like counteract, attack, or so. Okay, it's only a matter of time of things changing for us. We have confirmation facts, and we have reconciliation. So this person actually got the confirmation to hit you up, talk to you, vibe with you. This is an Aries. We have you and I, partner. So this person's like, yeah, we should like stay together. We should create a system where we together, we connect, we vibe, and we chill, and we do all that type of stuff. We could just say like we know each other, we cool, and that's it. Okay, if it's not an Aries, this could be a Leo, or this could be a Sagittarius here. But I feel like this is an Aries that is ducking. Okay, and they just like, yeah, we cool. Six of Wands here. That's promotion. This person got a confirmation. That's twice. This person got a confirmation to come towards you. I'm also seeing like they see other people doing this too as well. But I don't see that there's a strong label though. Ace of Wands here in reverse. They really don't care about the clout. They don't know what to do with the clout either. Hangman here. They also trying to figure out like what's a Sagittarius problem with them, or what's like a, because I guess this person likes them, or they interested in them, they've been living with them, or they don't know what to do with their life. They've been trying to get this person's attention, and this person is coming off as if like they don't know that they like them, but they just, I don't know, like this person doesn't understand the Sagittarius. Yeah, Four of Pentacles here. That's what they keeping to themselves here. All right, but this person is coming towards you. Queen of Wands here. You see, I also feel like this person doesn't want to act like their element too. Like they don't want to come off like, yeah, they don't want to come off like about sex, or very passionate, or very like eager, like they're thirsty. They want to come off like, now we cool, and we're lovers, and we're chilling, and we're vibing. Like they want to come off authentic, like they're a true friend, or they're a true like companion, or they could be like a really cool husband or wife. Like they're showing you like future visions, future events here. This technology, why is this person so connected to this? I feel like this is somebody also too that wants you to be private. You could be also thinking that you should be a lot more private on the internet. But I do feel like there's something about like you should be a little bit more private. Okay. Or don't be going to facilities and telling people that you on social media or stuff like that, because people judging. Okay, like all the way. Or it's like I could expose, I could go against the system. Very helpful. This is a very helpful guy, helpful girl. Okay, they looking out for you. Yeah, and I do see that this person wants to know like if you open to like having a little something with them. Like, see about to use my sex cards. Get ready. If you guys don't want to, see this, then skip ahead or go check out another group. Okay, we have the High Priestess here. I feel like this is you. Keep it to yourself here. You got all these options here. I also feel like this is this person keeping to themselves too as well. They think people cougars. They think people weird and shit like that. You also have the Six of Cups here as well. This person is clothed. They're conservative. This person could be religious as well. Or they have a religious mindset, or they just haven't found the one. And with the Six of Cups here, they think about you and they're like, you special, you different. I'm naked in front of you and I got a vow on top of my head and nobody can see that I'm naked, but you can obviously see that I'm naked. There's a lot of like, I'm not gonna lie to you as well. I also feel like this person had to think about like seeing if you were like really true and blue. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to see if you were really authentic. If you were really cool and stuff like that. So I'm not going to say like this is somebody that saw you and was like, oh, okay, this is great. And I feel like you guys know who this is. I feel like this person coming back around. Some of you guys, this is your ex. Okay, this person has like, you can feel the warmth with this person. You're like, I feel like this person's gonna, contact me, or this person's in my energy, like they dating someone like me, or they thinking about me and stuff like that. We have the Two of Swords here. Okay, it's very graphic. I think this person is also deciding whether if they would like to have sexual intercourse with you. This is, again, that veil, right? Sexual intercourse with you. This is also to, like, if they should be more open. Because where this person is, like, after, this is like best friends. This is like best friends. Like, I'm there if she needs me. I'm here. I'm there if he needs me, you know what I'm saying? And if this is slip up, it's a slip up. But y'all can always say, like, if you need something, I'm there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your beck and call, This is giving off more than friends. This is like, this person could be a little open to like being friends with benefits, but I feel like this is somebody that is like, yeah, if I say that, you know what it is, but it's not benefits, And then we have the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands coming out again. Yeah, there's something about like, oh, like again, if we have a slip up, we'll have some privacy. If things happen, like it is what it is. It's okay, but like let's have fun, and I'm looking out for you and you looking out for me, and that's what's up. Okay, but that's also why they want you to be private. Okay, because first off, I want to see what's going on, like how these other people feel about you. Like, what's going on? Because this person's like, yeah, I don't like how this person is being treated and how people view this person, like what they're doing. They don't like how the vibe that they're getting from other people about you. They know you, close friends, stuff like that. They're like, nah, I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't go that way. Okay, these people like to like flirt with you and then go back and talk. Like, they like to flirt with you, mess with you, but then don't confide. Like, they don't trust you. They don't. Yeah, like these people will like smile in your face and tell you like what you want to hear, basically, and then go behind your back and be like, okay, yeah, I wasn't really sure about that. Like, I was just smiling and telling them what they wanted to hear, but and then they go back and they have a moment of silence and they like, oh, maybe I should never have like done that to them. Like, maybe I should like been a little bit more authentic and honest. I just didn't really want to like say that or be around them. I didn't really want them to basically take a long time to be in my face. You know what I'm saying? Basically, and this person doesn't like how people be treating you. Like, they don't like how they be like treating you like a dog. Like, oh, go over there. Like, I'm done with you. Like, you garbage. And that's why this person's like, oh, we could be friends. We could be cool. Or we could, we have playfulness and we have separation. Yeah, that's even a stronger statement right there. We have engagement. These people like you. They show that they like you. They're interested. They want to play with you, but then they want to separate from you. And they're like, oh, we were just getting to know each other. I had like an open mind in the situation. And it's like, the way how you move in towards me is not no open-mindedness. Like, we don't have that much fun, and then you be like, oh yeah, I don't want to be around you no more. Like, or we're not that cool, or you don't want to be like, you don't want to go further that. It's like, you a whole red flag, because it's like, you go hard like that when you like somebody. Why is it that like, I don't understand. And this person's like, yeah, I don't like that. And they like, whatever you do on social media, Instagram, Facebook, or you're an influence, or you're always on your phone, or you're like texting, or teachers lounge, whatever it is, they're like, you should be a little bit more reserved. Okay, because don't give your energy out to people, places, and things that don't really care. Okay, technology, the word could be significant too as well. Like, they don't care. It's all mechanic. Okay, and they have a moment of silence, so they barely have time to think. Like, they barely have time for themselves. Okay, and your person's like, well, I'm not doing that with her. I'm not doing that with him. Let me get one more card about this person with you. Yeah, this person is saying, I'm so in love with you. They really are, like, engaged. Like, they really like you. Let me get one more card from this deck. We have he/she is watching us. We have you and I partners. Okay. Let me get an exit card. What I want to use. I want to use like. I want to use a romance angel deck. Because this person seems like they're really interested in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they come off like a really good friend. And like, you would marry this friend. You would marry this friend. You would go on dates with this friend. But it's like, before you even get there, like, y'all got to do all this. And then there's going to be like another obstacle where it's like this. And this person's like, yeah, I remember this energy. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like, and that's when this person will be like, no, I'm going to like, I think this is my life partner. Like, I think this is my life partner here. I think this is like who I want to be with or date or whatever. And that's how we're going to do things. Okay. They don't like that corny shit. We have you deserve love here. Reconciliation. So this person went through something like this before here, and I guess this person stopped themselves. Yeah, I guess this person stopped themselves, or this person, it just wasn't reciprocated. Like, this person, they did go all out with a person. They was interested in this person was interested in them, but not as much as them. Like, this person was coming at a time in their life where they had to like they had to say, you know what, I do deserve this. Like, this is my blessing. Like, this has been a long time coming, you know, like, I should dwell in it. And then when they actually went towards the energy, it was something they were completely opposite. Okay. Just like how you're dealing with people, like, they're completely opposite from you. And you think that it's a you problem. And then you just go back and forth. And this person's coming in as like, okay, there's no religious factors with me and you. Like, there's no unrequited love between me and you. You know, you need to look at everybody else, look at all the situations, mind, body, and soul, money, finances, platonic, whatever it is here, and see that they're all giving unrequited love, but we're the only ones that's not giving unrequited love. Okay. I also feel like too, this person wants you to be private, because once you and this person go out, I don't know if this person do something on social media, but this person wants to tell people as well, because it's like, I'm tired of seeing unrequited love on your social media. Okay, that's why you don't have as much pictures, or you're always doing something or saying something or whatever. So this person wants to come out the closet and be like, okay, this is what we have. It's not unrequited love. We both know that we deserve this, and we're going to go for it. And they want people to hear the story. Since people have been giving a whole bunch of stories to you, whether you know this or not here, about how they been treating you, like how they don't really mess with you like that, but you have a great time with them and they have a great time with you. You know, so it's a lot of that going on. But I do feel like this is somebody who wants to be a great friend, and they want to explore their options and stuff with you. They're very conservative, very private when they want to be, when things is like this. And I'm not gonna lie, I do see that this person wants to take you to the house, to their place here, and y'all gonna have a slip up. Like, y'all gonna have sex and y'all gonna be doing things. This person expects that. They want you to be comfortable with that. You know, so, and I mean, yeah. And some of you guys are like, oh, but they come off like a friend. Like, they come off, but I feel like I will say this, it's gonna be a milestone. Okay, like, it's gonna be some milestones. This is a little tough, but I mean, you in this person's heart. Okay. All right. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And I will see you in the next pile 2. Bye. Okay. So if you have chosen pile 2, we have ritual sacrifice. Okay. You guys could be inquiring about a Scorpio or somebody who is like always going through a lot of changes. This person could live in Russia, or something about Russia could be significant here. This could be something about betrayal. You know what I'm getting from this card? I have to do what I gotta do. You know, like, I gotta do what I gotta do. It's kind of giving, I don't know. I feel like this is either you or somebody else. But, you know, you giving off an energy of like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, the first pile was very much about like somebody, like pile 1's person. Okay, but you guys are coming off as like very stern. It's about you. If you are dealing with somebody else here, like, people also are on the same page with you here. It's a pretty, like, I eat raw meat. I see cannibal. Okay, I eat raw meat. I know what it means, but it's like, You have human sacrifice, like stuff like that. I'm hearing also the human head hodge. People could also say that you're not as like in tune, but I don't see that that's true because we have ritual priests. So you know what the fuck you're doing, or insane. Okay, you may not know everything, but you know about some things. Okay, so we have, there's just way too many secrets. So you could be going through a situation with a Pisces. Somebody could have passed away here. This could have been an event, before an event, after an event, a birthday, before a birthday. A Pisces could be significant here, or a Capricorn. Not a Capricorn, maybe a Capricorn. A Scorpio. We have leave the light on for you. I'll leave the light on for you. All right, so right off the bat, I'm getting like, you could have been dealing with a shady person. Like, this person, 1 minute they're nice. I'm hearing a song too, like, and baby, it's amazing I'm in this space with you. I just can't crack the code. One day you're saying you love me loud, the next day you're so cold. Okay, like, this person's like here and there, near and far. Like, maybe you guys were supposed to travel or go someplace with this person. Y'all was supposed to like have some type of like events where it was supposed to be like a massive change, like let bygones be bygones. And I'm seeing that it didn't go that way. Yeah, because this person had evil eyes for you. Damn. Okay, this could be the Aries, or something about their child could be significant here. I will say this to you though, this person cannot touch you. We have dark magic. I'm also getting like a Scorpio is in cahoots with an Aries. Okay, that's not for all of you guys. That's for some of you guys here. This person was also doing dark magic in a closet, or dark magic in a dark. Like, they do some shit in the dark. This person will give you like a look. They would have something dark in their house, or like some place would be like, it's something weird with this person. And this person knew like this was supposed to be like a new beginning for you and them, and it just didn't happen. They was just like, yeah, I know that, but I'm not doing that. This motherfucker love the dark. And this person, this person even said to themselves too, like, if they could sell their soul, if that was true, they would sell their soul to the devil. But they would still be watching you though. Okay, we have meet up here. And then when this person sees you and they meet up with you, then this person act off fake, okay? Because I feel like this person is authentic, interestingly enough. But when they meet up with you, they be like, oh yeah, the past is in the past, like all is well. But then when they watch you from a distance, like if they're envious or like being snarky or side-eyeing you here, when y'all away from the situation, that's when this person be moving a certain way. This person may have a car, or this could be a situation that all started with a car. I feel like also too, like there was something eventful. Okay, maybe something about like Thanksgiving. I'm hearing New Year's Eve, Halloween, Christmas, sometime in September to January. We have to have something to tell you here. This person could be messing with an Aries here, but I feel like an Aries don't really fuck with this person. Because the Aries is like, yeah, I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. I'm on the collective side. So somebody's kid was actually on your side. And this kid was also trying to tell you, like, don't meet up with them. They got evil eyes for you. That's crazy. We have, I'm living a double life here. And we have the holidays. What I say? So somebody's kid was undercover. Somebody's kid was undercover here. That's not for all of you guys here, but I feel like for a group, for a good amount of you guys, somebody's kid was undercover. They was not for their parent or for their caretaker, whoever this person was. Or like an Aries wasn't for this person, but they did listen to them. They did hear them out. And they were always watching this person too. Like they would, like this person that was watching you here, they would be watched by that person that they were like was eavesdropping, listening to their conversations, somebody that they confided in with, like that they was talking to, like if there was a friend or like a home attendant. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving them home attendant vibes. And I'm hearing somebody named like Bianca. That girl, she's like, it's your girl, Bianca. We have it's only a matter of time here. You could have had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or you like somebody, or you was talking to somebody too. This person said something like, I can't believe da 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 da, and they was sending evil eye, but they was just jealous. They was like, they was like, obviously, I hope that don't work out. Like, like this person is so blunt. You have keep going, don't give up. I feel like this is spirit saying you on point. Don't give up, keep going. And this person kept like, something about Ariana Grande could be important here. Because you know how she was like smiling at her? She was smiling, but then she was like evil eyeing him because she was like, oh, I didn't forget when I was younger. You kicked out my blocks. This person's very revengeful. Yeah, but you don't give up. You keep going. We have achievement. Yeah. Advancement here. And we have be quiet. You also, too, was irritating this person because you were so quiet about the shit that you were doing. You were so quiet at the shit that you was doing. Since this is a lot about events and holidays and, like, going out, socializing, dressing up, and all that extra stuff here, you were quiet about it. You wasn't loud about it. And that irritated this person because it's like, if I ask a whole bunch of questions, they're going to know, or they're going to be like, oh, I'm evil eye, I'm envious, or I'm jealous. And they was like, no, because this is what we're supposed to be starting all over again, right? And this person got tight. I was going to I'm not using my sex cards. I use my sex cards for the first pile, but we're not doing that. Let's see what else is going on. I mean, there's really not much to be said for this, like, pile. I mean, yeah, there's not really much to say about this, group. I mean, let me see. What's this person currently doing now? Because all this person is doing is, like, watching you do what you do, and then when you come around, they just listen to what you say and what you not saying, but they still be like, okay, so that don't answer my question though, in their head, like, what the fuck you been up to? Like, what you been doing? How you got that? Tell me the who, what, when, where, and why. They want to know your source, like, so what's going on? This person want to start with you. They want to argue, but you quiet, just I've just been here and there, like it's a holiday, catching up, but I'm not gonna tell you about my whole life story. Okay. Four swords here, thinking about you. They thinking about you, thinking about what you said, thinking about like how something went down. You see this person, they got a nasty ass attitude too. 6 of Wands here. What's the 6 of Wands? Yeah, this is somebody that's like, okay, let me leave it alone, but they still thinking about it. They doing light thinking. 5 of Swords here. Yeah, they're not bothering you. 4 Cups here and Page of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. What are they offering? They're going to end up giving you something that they're not really interested in. It's just like, I just thought that you should have this, but they don't really care about it. If you make it seem like, oh, I lost like the key. I lost a necklace that you gave me. They like, oh, that's fine. That's okay. Like, I guess. But the back of their head, they like, oh, they must have thought that I cared, or really thought like, hard and long about this gift or this opportunity that I gave you. Like, it's not that serious to me. That's how this person is. 6 of Pentacles here. They just doing it because everybody's watching them. Everybody's watching them. That's what's expected, and so forth and so on. They don't really care. 5 of Wands here. Yeah. That's crazy. It's not funny. It's just yeah, they doing this because it's expected. The 5 of Wands here, this is pretty obvious because they want to start with you. They don't like you. With ritual sacrifice, they're like, I don't like you and I want to sacrifice you. They just want to have fun. And I do see that if they could sacrifice you, they would, or they could, you hear me? If they can sacrifice you, if they could sacrifice you, they would. But you see how all these people are holding hands, 6 of Pentacles here? Yeah, what's the 5 of Wands? What's the 5 of Wands? If they could, they would. One TM. They mobbing the setup. They mobbing the setup. We the setup. So it's because y'all got beef. Y'all got beef, and they want to know if y'all really hash things out and if there's everything. And I mean, they want to know. People want to know. We have Touch here. This could be also about the song Touch by Cat's Eye too as well. They want to know if everything really patched up. Okay, we have I made it this far. And I feel like, you know, I feel like this is this person, not really you, because this person is like been putting up facade. They've been putting up facade on here, and there's but so much that they could remember and lie about. You know what I'm saying? They just like, I can't keep this up, but they remind themselves that they have gotten really far about doing what they've been doing. I see you everywhere. I'm connecting, and these signs, synchronicities that they're receiving about you here. Because you missed the perfect, or you missed this perfect. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, they gotta remember their lies. They gotta remember what the, you know? And the signs and synchronicities that they get in is the fact that, you know, what goes around comes back around, karma. Okay, we have I am the king, you're king, and we have, you know, the vibes. And I feel like this, I'm not gonna hold you, I feel like this person is gonna want to start a problem with you, so that way they don't have to remember their lies and and the things that they did. Because they like, I don't got time to be looking stupid. Like I said, if they could sacrifice you, they would. And that's going to be one of the ways that they could sacrifice you. But I feel like they're not going to do that. Because depending on what the situation is here and where they at, they're going to look stupid either way. So this person will probably just like smile. And if you wanted to start, then you could like overly care about something that they're giving you. Okay? And you need to also be aware that if you do come off this way, this person's going to think that you're starting with them, because they're looking at you like, oh, do you really think that we're all cool and gravy? Or you really think that we're all cool, the good in the hood? You serious? Yeah, we have death here, public execution. We have lesson overcoming fears. We have identity, other relative, and that can also be like other people in the situation here. They mobbing the setup. We the setup. And then we have love, promiscuous. This is somebody that I get around, and this is one of those situations where it's like one day you're gonna meet your match here, and this person met their match. Miracle. This is interesting. It's real heated, and I feel like you guys are just like, listen, I don't know, like, you know, because you're being real and authentic, and, you know, if you were being fake about patching things up with me, or if you was being fake about whatever, I mean, like, that's not my business, and it's not. As long as you don't cross that white line. But they are thinking about it all the time, but they got all these witnesses, all these people, depending on where the situation, depending on where they at in their life, or where y'all at together, they like, I can't do this. And they remember, hey, I'm here. We have in Scorpio. I told you this could be a Scorpio here. We have the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspect of control the situation. And over energy we have in Gemini here, we have a full moon, new moon in Gemini coming up here. So this person gonna tell you something like on a low, or like, you know, insinuate something. This person may even I'm hearing booty shots, booty call. This could be also gaslighting. Oh, that's not what I said, or did I say that? Like, you know, change up the subject, all that extra stuff here. Is right behind that we do have the moon. So okay, it's one of those things like, all right, I'm gonna just swallow my pride and just keep it pushing. Oh, did I say that? No, you got amnesia. You got amnesia. Okay. They don't have to be a Scorpio, but they're giving off a lot of Scorpio. And this is definitely somebody who's preying on your downfall if you didn't like get it. I'm gonna pull out a sex card. A sexual card here. I feel like, let me see what cards come out, because that could be you or this person, depending on the vibes. And I feel like I'm doing this because also they was messing with the Aries, and the Aries was pulling out, I was pulling out a whole bunch of these cards in Aries. So Oh no, let's see. We got 2 cards that's coming out here. We have the Page of Pentacles here. And we have the 4 Wands. I feel like this is what this Scorpio was doing with a or this Gemini Scorpio was doing with this person that doesn't like you. Because in the last read, in pile 1, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because there's something about like a house. This person, they have this thing where it's like, oh, you could come over and we could do this thing in the house. You know what I'm saying? They doing this too, but this person's hiding their identity. Like, they don't want people knowing, because it's weird. Because it's like, usually you would want to hide your identity that you came to the crib. You know, that this girl, that, you know, that you came to the crib. But the person that told the person to come over, they're hiding the fact that they're there. You know, like, is this not your house? This is not your apartment? Is this, like, we could do it, but so why are you sneaking around? Like, this ain't your crib. You know, like, like, what are you doing? I feel like this is how this all started, because somebody was moving like they didn't have nothing going on, and they was moving, they acting like they was lying. And this person, you know, you come along and you like the shiny new toy, like in Bella, Twilight, and they're like, you're not hiding your identity. Go watch part 1. Because this person is really public. Yeah, and this same card came out in part 1 too. They're like, you don't only got 1 house, you got 2 houses. Like, they're very public with you. Yeah, the same cards came out. Same cards came out. Very private with you, conservative. Instead of them protecting their identity with this Scorpio or this Gemini or whatever, they're protecting, this is somebody that could also be in the energy too as well. They're protecting you. Pile 1 or you. I mean, it don't make any difference. It's you. They're protecting you, not their identity. Some of you guys is like, what? They didn't want people to know they was fucking an ugly bitch or an ugly dude or something like that. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, what is going on here? I think Shorty never put 2 and 2 together, but she was like, I think also the way how he was like huffing and puffing, he'll blow her house down or blow his house down. She was like, yo, you getting off more than me, honey. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it's a lot of Okay, we have the 3 of Cups here. Yeah, this is somebody that did not want to be teased. They did not want to tease them. They just wanted to get in there, and that was it. They wanted to get in there, and that was it. Be careful, too, because this person could have caught an STD from this person as well, or almost. Okay. Yeah, 8 of Swords here. They was putting in that work. You're enjoying this more than me here. They did not want to be teasing this person. They just got in there. Yeah, I feel like this was like a lot of one night stands with this person. Like, they could have been engaging with them, and they just was like, they was always around this person waiting for something more. And they like, what I said, like, you know, I'm on a low, like, I can't do stuff like that. I can't be doing things like that. And they like, what do you mean? This person could have been gaslighting them. And then you come along here. How is this person dealing with you? What's going on with this? 2 cards came out. You see, this person is not private, right? Like, they're very open with you. They explore your body. They 4 Pentacles, privacy with you. Excuse me. And then we got the Knight of Swords here. They don't mind, like, you guys like role play. You guys flash. You guys do all of that here. Look, this person will do all that stuff outside with you. I'm telling you. This person will do all that with you. I'm telling you. This other person, oh, let's go to my house. Let's go to my this. Let's go to that. I don't want to touch you. Don't do that. Don't do that. They're very picky with them. Yeah, let's go have fun. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This person kind of sounds like, you know, you were very fun. You were very, privileged. You're very confident, and they were somebody that was like a party pooper. They would just be very depressing and negative and, oh, let's do this, let's do that. And it's like, damn, like, I'm the man. You're not the man. Like, and that's probably why they was putting in mad work, because it was like, girl, you putting in, like, come on now. That's not right. You kind of turning me off. And that's why they probably was like all secretive and shit like that, because they was like, I need to look more of a creep. Like, I need to look more like, I need to put fear in your heart. Some of you guys, this could be like a sister, a sibling, or if it's not a sister, a sibling, this could be like somebody that was like a friend, a best friend or something like that. And it's just a lot of like, yeah, Jupiter. You guys are very lucky with this power. Okay. Sagittarius energy, the granting of blessings from great fortune. And even if you and this person didn't, go anywhere far, you definitely will take it more serious than this person, the person that they were dealing with before. I mean, shorty was like, it was weird to this person. This person was like, you are masculine. They started putting hoodies and everything on, like that they gonna rape the chick or mob the person or some shit like that. And the chick was like, what's up with you? What's wrong with you? Because you acting like a man. I don't feel like a man. Okay? I don't feel like I got a lot of testosterone pumping up in this bitch. Okay? All right. So that's all that I have for you. I just feel like, too, as well, y'all have to understand that I think this person, like I said, is jealous because, you real shiny. Okay, you real shiny, and people respect you better than them. People take you serious. They give you more abundance more than them. Okay, and all you got to do is sit there and be quiet, because the type of person and where y'all at is, that's crazy. The type of person or where y'all at here, it's like, let me be quiet, let me be mature here. But it's honestly the way how the chick carry herself, or the way how he carry himself. You want to wail on people's downfall and don't like nobody and want to, oh, this 9/3. Then they just gonna they just gonna, do what they do and have a great time. That's something that she or he need to they need to understand. Okay? So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share, look at the description box below. See that's an offer. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, you all. Welcome. So if you guys are here, this is pile 3. We have leadership and health illness. So this could be something about a Leo. Somebody's probably royal. Okay, but the love is an affair. So there's a lot going on with this. Okay, so what do we have? I'll take these two. No. We have miracle. Okay, so so you guys could have been a leader, okay, or somebody. This is real touchy. Somebody could have been having an affair, and that, and you guys got healthy. Others of you guys here, I feel like this is maybe this is related to pile 2 here, but not for everybody. This is somebody that, like, I feel like you wasn't doing too well mentally, physically, spiritually, or maybe you have a little bit of a sickness here. We have side dude popping out here. There could be like some type of affair. But anywho's, I feel like because you got ready, because you got better and all is well with you here, I do see that there was a side chick or side dude, platonic, romantic, financially too as well, and or both. Thank you. I'm sorry, my daughter was into everything. Okay, so this could also be you too. Like, you could have been dealing with somebody. Maybe you were like sick, or you had something going on with you, and maybe you had a little boo thing. Okay, and this person could have been a fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius here, but this person still wants you. You still want this person, but y'all can't be together. This is completely different from pile 1, pile 2. Okay, and I mean, with Miracle and Touch here, I feel like y'all are doing the right thing. We have he/she is watching us here. Yeah, so maybe you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, or you talking to somebody and you should not be doing this with this person. But y'all still doing something. Okay, we have Sagittarius here. This person could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm seeing like you're crazy. People could have been saying to the Sagittarius that they're crazy. They're dealing with you, sneaking around with you, while you probably are in a relationship with Leo. Okay, or you could be in a relationship with a air sign, Libra, around Aquarius here. Or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have let them say whatever, but this person didn't really care. I am getting that kind of feel too, because this person's like, I'm tired of it's a classic. You have Divine Feminine here. I feel like you have to think about, you have to be quick on your feet. You have to be quick on your feet about the situation with you and this person, because it is coming out the closet. It is obvious that you and this person have something going on with each other. Some of you guys, somebody has something going on with their kid. Okay? Okay, I feel like some of you guys are like, so? That's not cute. We have Overpower here. Yeah, it was pretty obvious that you and this person were together here, and I feel like Spirit and other people in the situation was like, that's not wise. If you're in a relationship with like a Leo, or you're in a relationship with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius here, earth sign here, I feel like a Scorpio was gonna snitch on you. Pile 1, pile 2 had a Scorpio big time, but this person could have been a Scorpionic energy. This also person could be an Aries too as well. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like in this situation, there was a Scorpio that was trying to look out for you. Okay, we have Conversations in My Head. We also have I'm Very Conscious, Don't Worry. Yeah, we have Bright. I feel like the only reason why the Scorpio was, helping you here, because this person was getting the messages clear. And this could be the type of person where they don't begin shit all the way. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't get it. Like they don't be able to solve their own problems. So they don't be able to look poised or of high quality. So this is the one time that they got to look at something, be in a situation, and they look like they were elegant. Okay, listen, if you're not talking to nobody else here or something like that, then this is what's going on with somebody else here. It's one of those situations where it's like, you have a best friend, you have a boyfriend, you have or a girlfriend, and you tell these people to go around places, you tell them to do certain things, and you don't see it, you just like, oh, I'm doing my own thing, I'm just having a great time. But then you don't see that your best friend and your boyfriend or your girlfriend is too buddy, they too partnership, too romantic. That's not even their best friend, but it comes off like that's their best friend. They be like, oh, did that person meet them first? Because I swear to God, they met them by how close and how intimate they are. Okay, or if they're not intimate, then it's like, I swear to God that they met them, that person met them first because they're so close. I would have never assumed that you and this person would have never been, not that close. You know what I'm saying? I would have never assumed that you and this person met first. Okay, it looks very obvious that there was something that was going on between them two, and the side chick do not care, or the side dude do not care how loud that shit was. But I do see that whoever that you're with here, they're like, I care, and yes, I made a mistake in dealing with them, and I made a mistake in, like, having this little situation while I was on bed rest, or while I was sick, or while I was, like, maybe in a hospital taking care of patients, or okay. But we have love, we have concubine and slave, so identity child. This is definitely somebody who was, like, busy. I know I have responsibilities. I got a little carried away, but I know I should never done it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like your person, or the person that you're dealing with here, they feel bad, but at the end of the day, they're kind of embarrassed and they're scared because they don't know what the side chick or the side dude is going to do or come out their face and say. So they like, oh, let me think about it. And then you got this Scorpio that's like, okay, I'm trying to tell you how something looks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you how something looks here, and I'm gonna tell you that it's not looking pretty. Especially if this is those of you if you're not recognizing what's going on between two individuals here. It don't have to be a best friend per se, but I feel like this is somebody that wants you to recognize what's really going on between these two people or two situations. Okay, we have train here. This could be, maybe you took the train into somebody here, and maybe you said, I'm getting a vision of, like, these two people, or you and this somebody was a little too close on the train. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was touching legs, touching this, touching all that. Okay, somebody was a little too buddy. You can tell when somebody likes somebody when, they look like they getting wider. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a lot of oxygen up in their body, and their body just looks very, and then you be the one that's in the group that be looking like an airhead, or you be like, I'm not really getting what's going on between the two of these individuals here. But they looking at you like, it's pretty obvious that we like each other. Do you like us? And it's like, no. Or they'll be like, oh, like, ain't nothing going on between us. But it's like, why do I look like an airhead and y'all don't look like an airhead? Like, it's not making sense. We have, I dreamt about you last night. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that this side chick or side dude, they still are all over you. And this is somebody that even may go an extra mile to, we have divine masculine. They may even go an extra mile to, like, that's a confirmation to make sure, like, there was, to tell you, like, to tell people, like, there was something going on between you and them. Okay. We have personal here. This is very personal to this person, because this person's like, I don't know why you moving like that. I don't like that. They don't like that. You taking them off. And I mean, they're just mad that you're ignoring them. Yeah, we have toxicity here. We have friendship here. You know damn well there was no friendship here. This is not no damn friend. Friends don't do this. Friends don't do this. Okay, that's what this is going on. Friends don't do this. Associates don't do this. Family members don't do this. Daughter-in-law, son-in-law don't do this. There's no fucking way. Or Scorpio sees this too. They like, nobody does shit like that. You have give relationship a chance here and let go of control issues. The relationship that they need to give a chance here, we have heart-to-heart conversation. That's that Scorpio here energy. Unrequited love here. The Scorpio's like, I know that you don't like this person like that. I know it was like, a little bit like having a great time with you and stuff like that. But that's not how this other person sees it. This other person see like y'all was really going somewhere, really doing something. And now the Scorpio, put two together. They like, this person need to back the hell up and honestly give a chance at the fact that, like, being friends or or not being nothing, okay, leaving the situation or just leave things the way it is. They need to like let that be, okay, instead of like being thirsty to have something more with you or to keep some type of situation going on between you and them, okay. And like I said, if this is not what's going on with you here, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, or whatever that's going on between a past situation, somebody thirsty, okay, and they still want to go after whatever situation that they have with that person, and somebody's saying no, like they're saying no, let it go, let it be, but they can't let that shit go, and they're gonna go out of their way to expose this person that they was cheating and that there was more than friend shit going on. Like, don't play yourself. There was more than something you cheated. And that's, what? I can't wait till I get it. Like, but it's like, I don't need to wait about it. It's the fact that, like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the truth. And I'm happy with that because there's no fucking way friends be moving like that. There's no way family members, there's no way nobody moving like that. Because honestly, we gets down, honey. Like, but I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had a best friend. The bitch was thirsty for my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend. She was mad thirsty for him. And that was one day where I was like, okay, like, you know, I get it. And from this day on, like siblings too, I don't give a fuck. I'd be like, when I see with siblings, family members, mothers, brothers, all that, I don't give a fuck. I just be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, blood is blood, but it's like, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. You don't like what I have to say, you gonna have an attitude like another bitch outside. And what you want me to do? You want me to be like, all is forgiven? You gonna keep fucking all of my boyfriends, all of my girlfriends? Come on now. Like, you for real? Like, you for real now. Come on now. Not to say that it ever happened and stuff like that, but you know, sometimes there's situation that comes up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really don't like how you like bending over. I don't like the way how you talking. Like, you slurring your words. Like, why the fuck you slurring your words with this motherfucker when you wasn't slurring your word like 15 an hour ago? Until the motherfucker come up in here. I see how you be talking to your man or your girl on the phone, slurring your words when you interested. You know, fool me once, shame, you know, third time you can't fool me enough. You can't fool me again, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not, at the end of the day, a Scorpio or somebody who has a Scorpionic energy, they know what's going on. And this person, they're very thirsty. And like I said, they're going to come out their way and they're going to expose that there was something going on between these two people. Now, I don't know if there was like a health situation going on here, but there was something dealing with health. Okay, a Virgo could be significant here. A Leo could be significant here. This can also be something in the 6th house here where like people was helping people in the community, like the job. This could be pantry. This could be this could be like a farmer's market. This could be anything that deals with like, you know, advertising, pop-up shops, stuff like that, or, you know, getting the word out here. That it's stuff like that. This could be not entrepreneurs, ambassadors, like CEOs, like stuff like that. Okay, 2 of Cups here, King of Wands here. This is, what's the 2 of Cups here? I feel like, okay, so I feel like, you know, for you, if you guys are in a relationship and you feel bad about what you did here, you see that this person's fixing themselves to get back in your graces, to at least be that side piece, you know what I'm saying, or be that little situation, okay? But maybe like they're like, oh, like, let me, if I can't have my cake, I can at least have it like this, you know? And then those of you who are not with this person here and you just like hear whatever, your person is doing this here, and this other individual, the person, I don't know who you were friends with, your neighbor, sibling, whatever it is, coworker, they don't know what to do. They scared because they don't want, I guess, their partner, if this person's in a relationship here, because this person going loud, they going hard, like OP, bruh, they mad loud. Like, yeah, we was having a thing, we were doing things, we were talking, like, fuck is you talking about? That's my girl, okay? That's my man, okay? They look stupid, I ain't even gonna hold you. But anywho's, maybe they don't for some of you guys. But anywho's, this person is, they scared, they don't know what to do. And they friend or Scorpio or somebody's like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna tell you like that this person needs to be comfortable with the fact that y'all friends or y'all had a little fling. Because I know that you don't really like this person, and you was, you know, shaking a little something because you were going through something with your partner, or you was going through something with your family. But I feel like the Scorpio, though, has a vibe with this person where it's like it still doesn't excuse that, you know, you were working on yourself, though. And that's something that you wasn't supposed to be doing. So now you scared because you got somebody who is coming out the closet telling you like you wasn't supposed to be working on something that you was working on. Okay, we also have a Taurus. It could be something to do with a Taurus here. We have an Aquarius here. So this could have been something where a Taurus and a Aquarius set this person up, or they set you up. Okay, and they were very smart about setting you up, or the person that is doing this, they very smart about it. So that's why this person's scared. They nervous. Okay, they're really fucking smart. And then we also have the 9th house. You couldn't get more transparent than that. right? It says do it in a big way. In the negative attributes in the ninth house here, do it in a big way. The philosophies and laws involved, as if or they came from all there is. This person telling all the tea. They do not care because they're like, you're not going to cut me off like we didn't have something going on here. Like, listen. Listen. All right, that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look at the description box below. See that for all of you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.